Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our first playthrough of Space Haven Alpha 18, I think we're on now. Yeah, let's get started. So good news, I've got my automated YouTube video uploading system far enough along that I'm almost completely caught up on my Space Haven videos. I got one more video, not counting the one that I'm currently recording, to upload, and then I'll be current. So in the next couple days, you guys should be seeing all these videos. There's still a little bit I have to do on it. I have to get it to automatically update my subscriber list in the video description. But pretty much everything else, I think. Oh, the only other thing, I might try to make it a little smarter about how it authenticates, so I don't have to click on something every time. And then I'll probably change up the folder structure a little bit. But it's getting to the point where I'm just like kind of polishing it now. All the basic functionality of it is done. I even got it to schedule videos in advance, which I'm pretty happy with. I think we're just waiting for salvage here, right? Yep. Continuing on our journey back through the galaxy to past places we've already been. So we got this. I think the Siren World was this one up here. Remember, we're probably gonna go to this next, I think, and then that. And then we got a big decision to make. Do we backtrack and try to get all the way back to the Delta Centauri spiral, or do we continue on? We got some blue crystals in the previous sector. That's pretty good for us. And we got another 2 space stations that we can visit, so I think we can backtrack to the previous sector. I want to try to do some of these cargo missions that they've been prompting us about forever and ever. Just gonna fast forward and cruise on for a little bit. Cannot raise oxygen levels. Let's check on that real quick. Ooh, might wanna consider adding another oxygen generator. Can we afford that? We don't have any base metals. We do have enough steel plates, I think, that we can do something. Where do we want to put our new oxygen generator? Definitely not over there. We got one over here. I'd like them to be like distributed all over the ship, so that no one area has all the oxygen. I think potentially it could be somewhere around here. Yeah, we got a little wiggle room over here. Oh, we could also do it in this compartment over here. That's gonna be grow beds, I don't want to do that. I think, can we put it in here next to storage? I think I like having that little gap there, but I don't know, it's not gap like that on the other side, so either put it next to the industry or next to storage. If we put it next to the industry, though, we're not going to be able to build any further out in that direction. But that could be okay. Maybe we just put another gas scrubber or something back there. I have to rearrange this whole section anyway, because it's still kind of messy. We got some parts of it squared away, like this part is kind of okay. And these things are kind of okay, but I don't know, it's really just like this middle area here that's kind of messed up. Guess I gotta keep letting the game running while I'm like thinking about this. Not under any dire circumstance. Okay. I think I'm gonna put it here. Final answer. That's a good spot. I think that'll do. Yeah, it's right next to the crew quarters too. That's perfect. So So we're kind of trying to conserve our resources as much as possible and building little stuff that we need here and there, but we're not doing any major new construction here. I should start thinking about doing some more research, though. This is a freebie. Doesn't cost us any experiments. You can get an arcade machine, make you happier. X1 hyperdrive is a possibility, but this costs Hyperium, which I don't want to spend right now. Targeting jammer is also freebie. We're going to add that to our list here. X3 power generator, we definitely don't have enough resources for that right now. Weapons, no. Then anyway, okay. Really what we want, I think, is in botany. That's kind of like the big ticket item for us right now. Guess we could use the autopsy table, but it doesn't really... I don't really feel like this is a useful facility. Just produces inedible meat, basically. That's not useful to have around, so makes the crew sick. We can get enough protein by just making some extra seeds and nuts in our grow beds. I want to get this one, but we can't. We don't have. We can try. We'll see. Work on that and see if we can get it done. It's gonna take forever because of the experiment requirement. We might have some short-term nutrient deficiencies. Debating building another solar panel. So thermal regulators generating 31 per second. Solar panels we got 10 times 5 is 50 in energy income per second, so I think we're actually in good shape. Yeah, so we're actually generating enough power for all of our basic systems, I think, right now. It seems like it's about. Is this not? Oh, probably helps if I actually start this building. It's okay to have this directly out in the hallway here. I move it back later if I decide to expand this section. Keeping an eye on our fundamentals, our Hyperium and Energium here, and our ice and water supply. I just wish we had more base metal and raw chemicals. I think those are the big things that we're lacking right now. Although we could use a little more energy too. As long as we're kind of running on autopilot here and not doing major industry, I think we're in good shape for energy for a while. Oh, there we go. Quadtronics component. Those always pop up. You gotta look out for that when you're salvaging a derelict ship that had the robots on it. Sometimes these things pop up after you finish doing all the scrapping. Because it was probably, they dismantled something that had a Quadtronics component in it, stored as an item, probably. Maybe one of those fighter factories or a robot factory. Insufficient resources, energy cells, that's a problem. What's going on with our energy cells? Energy cells need electronics components and energy rods. We have energy rods. We don't have electronics components. Electronics components come from this. We don't have a base metal, so we can't produce any electronics components. What about here? We should be processing it for scrap to try to make electronics components, but I think we're just barely keeping up with the demand, maybe. Maybe we're getting a little bit bottlenecked. Beep boop. Hey, Atomic, how's it going? So who's missing energy cells? It's the robot station. It's okay to have the robots inactive. You run out of energy. Okay, we got a lot of hull scrap we can sell. That's pretty nice. Just we stick around and get hull scrap on the other one. I think as long as we're not taking down our energium supply, we're good to stick around for a while. We did use up a unit of ice. Okay, it did. Some of our insufficient resources got cleared. I think it was some of the food requirements, maybe. Okay, we are burning energium here. I think it's going to be worth it the next time we stop at a space station. We're able to buy blue crystals. I think we're going to have a bunch more credits because we have all this hull scrap to sell. We can sell to the passing ships as well. Or we can just sell hull blocks and then make more. I just hope we can find places to buy blue crystals, but I'm pretty sure there should be some that we passed early on in the game because we didn't have the money. Okay, so this ship is completely done now. Just working through the hull scrap on the measured response. Maybe we should make another builder pod to speed this up. I don't want to build a bunch of stuff when we don't have base metals though, so we'll wait. Yeah, everybody's sleeping now, taking their coffee breaks. I think we're not going to scrap all of the hull scrap from this. I think we're going to go ahead and jump. Okay. Now this is the one that we were thinking about doing, but I want to try to do the cargo delivery mission because I want to go back to the beginning, and there's a whole bunch of space stations there we can trade with raw materials that we didn't have the money to buy, that kind of stuff. So we're going to come back to this mission later, I think. So we're going to try to stop here. That's the mission that we're headed for. You know, actually, we're out of energy cells. We can't afford to stop in a nebula because we'll lose our shields and we won't be able to recharge them. There's no ISP available. Why? Does ISP have some production requirement that I'm not aware of? Did I just like demolish the ISP thing and not rebuild it? I think I must have got rid of it by accident when I demolished the kitchen. Yeah, okay, that's alright. Well, no, it said there was a couple ISP units available. Oh, this uses medical supplies. I've never noticed that before. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to stop at that space station after all. Hope they have medical supplies. We could... Let me look at our research tree for a second. We actually have fiber. We should start producing some fiber. I mean, we have the research. We're gonna kill this fruit bed and start producing fiber here if we have less than 2. I did not anticipate this. Okay, this is gonna suck a little bit. I might be able to buy energy cells here to make up the difference, or even better, base metal and energy. What do we got here? You can have a Quadtronics component because I don't want it. You can have this because it's cheaper to just buy a tech block from you. Do I even need one? We'll buy one. No. Yeah, I want to keep at that level 4 tech blocks. Could sell you an oxygen tank. That's a possibility. It costs a steel plate though. And we'll sell you 5 units of hull scrap. 8 units of hull scrap. Oh, they want hull blocks actually. Okay, let's think for a second. Hull scrap, 4 units of hull scrap is a hull block, so that's 4284 versus a 109 for the finished hull block. That costs me energy and time for people to produce it, right? So I don't know that that's worth it for us to... I think I'm just going to sell the scrap. And we have energium here, surely enough, that's very good. We have steel plates on offer, we have base metal, yes. Oh, this is a mining station, we're saved, okay. Okay, so we're gonna buy all their base metal and some other stuff there. And then we're gonna buy all their raw chemicals. And a unit of ice. I use up most of our credits. We could maybe sell some hull blocks. Only 1 or 2 hull blocks, okay. But this is huge. This is exactly what we're hoping for, is to find a station or someplace where we could buy stuff. Unfortunately, we can't afford a lot of stuff though. We'll sell this pistol. I might just be able to sit here for a bit manufacturing stuff. I'm gonna leave 1 soft block in case we have to repair something in a hurry, like a navigation console or whatever. We get more energium or more hyperium. It's a good place to buy it because it's relatively cheap here. Or more ice. We are running through the ice pretty quick, actually. Noble metals we could get some more of. Is it worth it to sell an energy block? Probably not. Since we're getting more base metals, we could sell this oxygen tank. We're getting more ice too, so it's going to be worth. And then we needed medical supplies, which is the reason we came here in the first place. Do they have them? They do. Do a separate transaction for that after all these things are done. See if they want any more electronics components. We don't have another one to sell yet. Yeah, we're actually done with trading. We got 145 credits. We get 1 unit of medical supplies, so we can travel to the next sector. I'm gonna sell them another oxygen tank. Oh, we got all the raw materials now. That's so good. Okay, and now I think we want another Energium crystal. We can afford it. I don't think we can though. No. We could sell them maybe some IV fluid. Sell them some IV fluid in exchange for Energium. Hyperium, no. Sell them another soft block since we just produced that. Or did we? I don't know. Whatever. This is fine. I think we're gonna save a little bit of money for a rainy day in case we need to buy something in a hurry. So this is pretty good. How did I end up with 5 tech blocks? I don't know. Must have bought an extra tech block at some point by accident. I guess maybe they started producing one while the trade was going on, because it was under the threshold. Or no, that doesn't make sense, does it? No, it doesn't. That's okay. We'll use it sooner or later. It's no big deal. Okay, so now we've got all the raw materials. Got a little bit of cash. We got Hyperium. We got Energium. We got some more ice. We are in good shape. We can afford to spend a minute here and build, maybe. We should probably travel on, though. Let's at least move to the next sector so we can recharge our shields while we're building. Or we could go here. Let's go there. Since our shields are down already anyway, it just makes sense for us to stop here and collect the loots. So this is the manual. No, it's not on it. It's fine. What am I gonna do with this messy Grobet area? I'm happy with how the science lab and the bathroom are. Maybe just build out this whole area. Maybe greedy. Is this too much base metal that I'm spending here? I think we have hull block. We have hull scrap, so we have 8 hull blocks, so I don't think it's a big issue. Let's not use mirror mode just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and build that out. Why do we have this little bit of extra business here? I don't know. Once we have that built out, we can figure out what the final shape of our robot area is going to be like. Some big asteroids over there. Good work, fellas. Okay. Sorry, you missed your coffee break. Thinking at some point in the not-too-distant future, I might also want to build this out and put our 4th storage there, just so I can have that section of the ship blocked out and be nice and finished, but it's really not really unnecessary use of resources right now. It doesn't benefit us at all. Just waste energy and material. We got 2 empty storages here, look. Didn't even mean to build this one. This one was an accident because I was trying to just block things out. I forgot to cancel this. Our processor's just plugging away. Okay, we got our new area here. Let's go ahead and put in the walls first. I don't think we need to have a door to the shields from over here. This area is going to get walled off and stay the way it was. Could potentially have a door here. I think it's going to be less efficient though, space-wise. I think it's better if we do like this. I like that, okay. I'm going to cancel some of those for sure. Just make one to start with and get the walls built out. This needs to move. What about this area here? If I move this to the far wall, we could just fit another grow bed here, and then I think this is done at that point. Move that over here, let's say. Oh, I can't. Okay, I messed up my... Hold on a second. Can't build a wall here because that thing is facing outward, the grow bed fixture. So it has to be like that, which kind of is a waste of space. Or I could do it like this. This is more efficient, is it? Because it's blocked on this side. I really don't want to combine all these things in one big room. That's just asking to lose all my grow beds in a fire or something. This wall is going to be there regardless. Don't have to move grow beds if I don't have to. We know there's going to be one there, so let's put one there for now. Yeah, we know that. But if we just divide it this way, let's do it like that. So have that facing the opposite wall, and then we'll just divide it the other way, like this. Something like that, and then we'll have a door here. And then over on this side we can have that, and then or we can just come make this one long room. I like that idea. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of inefficiency, but it won't be too bad. I'm going to make this long and straight, and then we'll leave a little extra corner space over here. Yeah, I'm gonna build this new grow bed over here first. It's gonna go away. And then where's our door gonna be? Hey Neloth, how's it going? Yeah, I like it. I've spent a lot of time playing it. Let me know if you have questions about anything. Let's see. Do I even need a door over here? I really don't. I can just make this whole thing a wall. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm gonna rearrange my grow bed area on my ship here to produce a little bit more food and stuff. But I kind of have limited resources to work with right now because I'm playing on hard mode. I think we're ready to move to another sector here. Yeah, we got all the mining done. Let's looks like half our crew's asleep, so let's wait until they wake up. Yeah, we got that blocked off. That's good. Got our new grow bed here. Let's start making some more fruit. And let's see what our... Okay, we're still having some protein deficiencies, so we'll make seeds and nuts for that. So we don't have meat growing technology yet. Okay, so as soon as the day rolls around and most of our crew wakes up here, then we're good to go. Okay, that's good. Nav, shields, ops. And then did we ever get more medical supplies? I don't remember. What's the food? Where's the... Oh, let's track of where that little widget is that has the medical supplies. There it is. Okay, this has got a full thing, so we can actually travel now. Good. Our hyperspace pills. Okay. I think we're gonna avoid that. I don't wanna... Yeah, I think we already checked that out. Maybe... Let's see. Okay, so here we just gotta recharge our shields, and then we're good to jump. Hold it for a minute until the crew's ready. So we're still a little bit low on energy because we did a lot of manufacturing just now. But we got plenty of Hyperium and we got a good amount of raw materials, so we're in good shape overall. Okay. Now, back to Tadalus Ivadova Swirl. See if we run into anything out here. Oh, hyperdrive breakdown, that's rude. Not that big a deal though, unless there's pirates or something here. Oh, we found some base metal. Totally worth it. Tell me there's base metal out here. I should break down my hyperdrive more often. Oh right, it's a fire, because the hyperdrive's broken. Let's go ahead and close off all of the hatches here. I realize I forgot that when it breaks down it actually catches fire, so we gotta contain the smoke here. I'm gonna open this because it lets out into a room that has a smoke gas scrubber. Okay. See how we're doing here. Still quite a lot of smoke. There's another gas scrubber in here, so we can open this vent. Should be up for now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. This is almost more like a Sims type game than like a space action game, although there is a decent amount of action. One of my crew members got sick. I'm not sure if that was the hyperspace sickness or the algae dispenser sickness. We're very low on energy. What are we going to trade when we get to the next sector? Wondering if we should start manufacturing stuff. Nobody really wants to buy hyperfuel, unfortunately. Wait 1 second. I think we need to manufacture some stuff for trade. But the question is, what are we going to make? Weapons usually sell pretty well. We also have the oxygen tank. We already have a role for making oxygen tanks, that's fine. Gonna be a little judicious with how I use my carbon and rock chemicals, though. Let's make a couple assault rifles for sale. So like 2 assault rifles maybe, and some optronics components maybe. You just take a little bit of chemicals, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll make like 5 optronics components. I think that'll be a good sale item. So next time we stop at a station to supply, we'll have something to give them in exchange for the raw materials. Maybe this refinery at capacity, getting close to it. We almost got a unit of all the raw materials, that's pretty good. It's on fire. Don't set my robots on fire. How dare you? Okay, she's fixing it. Do we have fiber yet? No, it's gonna be WoW probably. I should probably figure out where we're gonna put our microweaver. We haven't really left space anywhere for it. I have to go like up here. Wait, did we already finish this? No, we didn't. Stalled because we don't have the food items available. Just waiting for this little bit of mining to get done. So we're out of raw energium right now, so we're running entirely on these 16 rods, which isn't great for us. Okay, here goes the last miner. Alright, the crew's sleeping again. As soon as they wake up, we're ready to jump. While having their coffee break. Okay, time to go to work. It's a good place to break down. We should stop here more often. Everybody's got their pill still, that's good. Okay, we made it to Totalis Ivanova Swirl. Didn't drop us out of hyperspace right away. I think I want to go here first if we can, or do we go to the station first? Let's go to the place with the energium crystals first. I think we should be able to fight off the robots here. Oh, they've got a scout and some mining robots. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we can turn off nav. We're gonna go to shields, ops, and fighters. And let's get the fighters out as quick as we can. So those robots here guarding the mining to prevent us from getting anything. We have to launch our little Star Fury guys. Trying to get rid of him. And we'll get rid of that guy while we're at it. Good. Okay, they didn't send out any more. Oh, wait. They did send out more guys. Looks like we only got one fighter launched. Do we not have a pilot for the other one? Okay, Leia's about to get in. That's good. Those guys are headed for us. We should be able to take them. think they're going for the main ship. Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. Out of range of the point defense cannon. Fighters are a lot tougher than the little robot guys, so should be alright. Alright, sweet deal. Okay, now we got some blue crystals as our reward, which we sorely needed. Oh, we could send the fighters back home. Here we go. Oh, one of them's going to intercept an asteroid. There we go. Delicious energy. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, we can start getting the ice as well. Alright, I'm gonna put it on slow mode for just a second because I gotta check this message from work. Captain's log. Crewman Perry has been missing for 2 weeks now, and engineering still hasn't found the source of the smell in the oxygen system. Seems like maybe the engineering staff needs a little bit of training. We tried turning the oxygen generator off and on again. How's it going, Boom Bloop? We used all that energy already. What the heck? There was like 6 energy crystals here. I guess we used it all no, there we go. Okay, it just took a minute for it to update the inventory. Maybe it was on the floor in the airlock here or something. Or still on board one of the mining pods. So this thermal regulator's got to get moved. Let's go ahead and move that here. Shouldn't really matter too much. I'll try to put it at the other end, actually. If we need another thermal regulator in this room. There we go. Alright, since we got this buttload of new raw materials, we should probably step up our food production. Yeah, let's do that. Do it a little bit at a time. This should be good for now. Scrubit area still feels dangerously large, but it's alright. We used up all our infra blocks. Maybe let's hold off on the second one for a minute. Okay, what do we need? Definitely fruit. Probably some vegetables. So energy hungry. Our thermal regulator energy use went up a little bit. I think we're still almost breaking even with our energy production from solar, though. We're only getting 88% output, so that could be why. Yeah, we're using a little more energy in the sector because we're only getting 4 energy per second from each solar panel instead of 5. I'm going to get an extra panel or 2 to make up the difference. Can we afford to do that now? I think we can. Get 1 for now. Let's take a minute for our industry to catch up. Okay, we got influx again, that's good. I wonder if we should work on the hyperdrive technology, actually, since we're traveling, we're retreading the same areas a lot. It'd be good if we had a little more efficient movement. There's the hyperdrive, there it is. Let's just do, I want to spend 3 Hyperium units right now. I don't know that I do. I'm gonna hold off on that, but we'll keep it in our back burner here. The other thing is it unlocks access to more of our hyperfuel because we have 9 units of refined hyperfuel that we can't use right now. So for that reason, I think it actually would be worth it. Let's go ahead and do that after we do the advanced nutrition. I'll give us some time to build up a little more resources. Now we're just waiting for these 2 asteroids to be mined out. Still not able to keep up with the crew's food demands. Still eating algae. Two more units to get here. Oh, actually at capacity, so we don't need to wait any longer. Okay. So we could go to the station, we could sell our electronics components. I think let's go here and get the raw chemicals and base metals first. Good stuff. I think it's time we build a second ore refinery because this one's completely full. Look at that, it's just loaded. Do we build it over here or do we build it? I think I do want to build it over here because I want to develop out this side of the ship to make it look a mirror of the other one. That'll do for now. I guess we could build the corridor while we're at it. Yeah, let's do it. Got gas scrubber is blocking the corridor currently, but that's okay. Actually, I didn't realize we built this out. That was an accident, but we can move the gas scrubber over here. Merchant Federation. What do you got for us, buddies? No missions. You do want electronics components. Love to see it. We'll take... We want some tech blocks in return. We don't necessarily need them right now. They really want Hyperium because they have none, but we're not going to sell ours. We need that. They have ice and carbon, which is pretty good. Might want to buy another unit of medical supplies. We don't have them like Reaver built yet. We should probably work on getting that built. What else can we sell to make money? We're already getting 1438. What's their total credits? They got lots of credits. Soft blocks maybe? We got the fiber now, so selling soft blocks is a pretty good deal. But we don't have any more soft scrap, so for the moment we'll be out of luck if we lose one of our soft block buildings. And an oxygen tank. Those are base metal. Base metal's still good. Okay, and then we're gonna get one medical. Oh, that's kind of expensive, actually. We could buy the rest of their carbon and ice. Oh, we don't have the money yet. We gotta wait until we do the first trade. Taking a while for them to build that out. Make a second builder pod, but we don't really need it right away. Just looking to see whether there's a better place to put this point defense turret so we can have our builder pods be symmetrical. That would be ideal. I'm not sure where to put this though. It's probably going to end up being on one of these wings. Let's trade. Do you want to sell them any hull blocks? Or hull scrap? We actually used all of our hull scrap, so we don't necessarily need to do that. I do want to sell a couple hull blocks because I want to have a bunch of money for buying energy and stuff. That'll be good. Oh, we're almost out of noble metals, that's unfortunate. Let me check our assembler cap, make sure we're not producing tons of whole blocks. We're good. I'm gonna, since we have 10 whole blocks now, I'm gonna up our production cap to 3. So we're just waiting for this to get built, and we're gonna put down a new ore refinery. Or processor, excuse me. What if we could fit an arcade? We can't. We have no place to put an arcade machine right now. We'd have to expand this area, or put it out in the hallway here. We could put it in the hallway. And this is basically just free morale for the crew. Maybe some lights in here. Oh, there's light there, okay. Oh, the research lab is causing a little bit of discomfort. That's okay. Waiting for one more block on this. Three more blocks. Well, now 2. Here we go. Okay. Build that out. Let's wall this off, and then where do we have the door on the other side? I want to make it symmetrical. Can. It's there. And then we got another one here, I think. Yes. And we'll put another thermal regulator over by the door here. Actually, I want to move this back a little so we can have room to expand that hallway in the future. Do the same thing over here while we're at it. Maybe we do it like that. There we go. And we can also expand horizontally if we want to, although there's not too much build space left there, but you never know. Oh, there's no power node over here. Darn. Okay. Here we had the power node from the shield generator. I mean, we could build room for another shield generator over there. Go ahead and flesh that out and make it match the other side. And we're ready to jump out of this sector. Do we need to buy energy at this point? Should be some here. We got 3 derelicts. One of which is unexplored, 2 of which are explored. Must have left this sector in a hurry. Have to check that out still. Okay, galactic light. What do you need from us? Optronics components in exchange for a bunch of energium, because we got lots of credits. We're rich. What can we sell here? Energy cells for energium. Don't know if that's worth. We'll go for raw materials here. They have everything. Good. Another mining station. Beautiful. My favorite. Okay. So we need noble metals most of all. Yeah, then we'll have a little bit of everything. I'm gonna buy the rest of their noble metals. Sell them 2 assault rifles, which I missed on the first pass somehow. Can sell them some other weapons too. We'll see about that in a second. This is all good stuff. Do those trades first, and then we're gonna go explore this. And then I'm just gonna check something real quick. We're still working on building this part out. I'll make sure that we finish that. Should be good, and then the power node goes in the near corner at the bottom here. And do we want another shield right now? Probably not right this minute. Soon though. We still have our stations on red alert. We don't need that. My bad, guys. We gotta still have to look at this. Don't have any contraband on board, do we? Military alliance is coming in, but should be alright. Let's have these guys. Alright. So some of our guys didn't get to eat. Here, eat something for goodness sake, you look like hell. There we go. Okay. Everybody's like fed and somewhat rested now. Now we send our away teams. I have the feeling that we might have cleared some of this already, even though it's not showing me the interior, but I'm not sure. I love all the references to other sci-fi in these games. Like, these shuttles are very obviously the scout shuttles from Battlestar, the new Battlestar Galactica. New being a relative term. Leave my people alone. This is a bad place to get out of the ship, apparently. Okay. Oh, we're alright. Okay, well that was exciting. I think that's all of them. Sure enough it was. Okay. Do you have anything? We have to send one person to get these comm panel things. Let's have Sarah get them. And then we have an egg there, we don't have to worry about that. What do we get here? Some pretty good stuff. Fertilizer's nice, got some Hyperium and some building materials and some fruit. And we didn't get any energy scrap, sadly. But we can take what other scrap is here. Now let's look at the military alliance and see what they've got for us. They want electronics components too, so we can sell some of that. Energium, do we want? We'll probably still want to buy it from the station because it's cheaper. I'm going to sell our hull blocks because we have enough materials to build more. And we've got more salvage coming in as well. Buy some fibers to fast track our production of medical supplies and things, but I don't think we really need to. I think this is good for now. I think we want to start producing some weapons to sell. What have we still got over here in terms of raw materials? These guys got it. Did we? I thought we cleaned them out. Maybe they got more? Not sure about that. Maybe they get a little bit of new mining material each turn. Sarah doesn't need to be drafted over here anymore. She can go back to whatever she wants to do. Okay. Okay, so making guns. Let's make like 2 of everything, I guess. Just make 1 pistol because they don't sell terribly well. Let's actually not gonna bother with the pistols. They're kind of a waste of plastic, I think. So we can buy a bunch more carbon here. There's so much good stuff that we just left behind from the first part of the game because we couldn't deal with the threats in the area. I think in this case we had to leave it because there were pirates or something. Oh, I think it was also the robots that were on this derelict. I didn't have the firepower to get rid of them at the time we first came through here. Just chill and watch my little ant farm for a while. So I've been doing a lot of sourdough baking recently. I'm not very good at making food in general, so it's kind of challenging, but it's fun. It's interesting to learn. It's very messy. Just like reams of dough everywhere. It's like mix flour and water. It gets very sticky and it just like clings to your fingers and clings to everything it touches. So, but it makes some good food. And my current thing is trying to make homemade pizza. Just make like a big flat sourdough loaf, basically. You bake it for a little bit, and then you add some mixed up tomato sauce and cheese, and throw on a couple of frozen meatballs that have been thawed. Good stuff. It's a lot of work for like one meal, though. I don't know how pizza places do it like on a daily basis. They probably have a more refined technique where they can do it efficiently. I don't know. I'm sure they like prepare the dough a day or two in advance. Maybe they use store-bought dough even. Two military lines coming. Shit. That guy told us, he traded with us, and he's like, that guy's got good stuff. Now he's bringing a friend. I guess it's actually a trading station, not a mining station. It's one that happens to have a lot of mining materials. Okay, what do these guys want? 443 for the shotgun, 302 for the SMG. These guys want the SMGs more. We're gonna sell those here. Do we want anything from them? They've got carbon. We can get 2 units of carbon back because these things basically cost a unit of carbon each to produce. So that's a pretty good deal for us. I don't think we're not buying anything else from these guys right now. Do we want to sell them anything else? Sell them some whole blocks. I'll go ahead and sell them 4 whole blocks. That's 1,000 credits. So these guys are another electronics. I actually can't afford this unless I buy more carbon, which I could do. This is a part of the game where you start really making money, and you got basically a stockpile of every material, and you got all your manufacturing facilities online, and you just start cranking stuff out and stockpiling resources. Okay, let's see. And I've gotten past the big hairy obstacles at this point. You know what to do with my industrial sector, because I want to fit in a microweaver. I don't need to do this on both sides. Microweaver is very skinny. I think like this would be enough space. It should be good. There's no way for crew members to actually navigate this, is there? That's something that needs to be worried about. We can make a little corridor over here. Just to turn the microweaver around to face the other way. Like a little bit of wasted space here. We could put another machine potentially on the other side. I think we have most of the machines unlocked now at this point, though. We might move these system cores around. We'll see. They're doing with the arms manufacturing coming. We haven't sold to this guy yet, right? Good stuff. That's another 1,500 credits almost. I'll take 4 carbon off of that. You guys got lots of optronic components for sale. Not that we need those. Okay, so that's good money. Let's say we bought this station completely out of raw materials, but they got another stockpile of raw chemicals that we don't have yet. So we'll grab those. Let's get some Energium. And then I think we'll do another transaction to grab Hyperium once we see how much we have left. This is blocked temporarily, but it'll get solved once this thing builds its little corridor out. I am gonna have to rearrange this later, aren't I? Let's think about this. Can I move this stuff around at all? This would be big enough space for a microweaver if I can move this tool facility out of here. This is a smaller widget. That'll do. There you go. Even have room for a wall there, although it doesn't... Actually, no reason for us to have a wall segment there. There we go. I remember we got injured. Oh, I guess it was from the fight with the robots a minute ago. Salvage coming in here. We could think about getting some more robots online. Yeah, let's get another robot. Should start building out the rest of our grow beds too. I'm gonna leave one space before the end here, so we'll make it like that. That way if I want to, I can make a door across here later. And also it protects the grow beds from the heat and cold of space outside here. Haven't sold weapons to the station yet, we can do that. Good deal. Let's keep like 2 soft locks for now. Yeah, so this trading station was just the ticket. We're just on the cusp of getting over the resource curve, and the stuff that they had here was enough when we manufactured a few things for sale to balance out our supplies. The only thing is we've used up a whole bunch of chemicals making weapons. I don't know if we're going to be able to replace all of them. But we are getting another batch of chemicals, that's good. We're at the point now where we could start thinking about buying cheaper building materials like tech blocks and infra blocks to speed along our construction. Some machine gun. Let me sell this guy. I'm gonna wait a minute though until we have more objects to sell. I think I'm gonna bump the hyperdrive above advanced nutrition because I think we have more than enough resources to get that right now. And if we get it, it's gonna save us resources in the long run. Military Alliance has left the vicinity. Another 1,000 credits coming in here. These guys keep somehow coming up with more raw materials, I think. Unless I'm imagining things, which I might. There we go. Third robot's gonna come online in a minute here. We're going to curtail our item production a little bit here, since we don't have any more places to get raw chemicals. Where's our? There we go. So we're just going to do one of each weapon instead of two. There we go. We can easily equip crew members. So even if he needs equipment still. Sarah only has a weapon skill of 1. Skill of 6 on Leia, wow. Oh, she's only a 1. Amy's almost ready to upgrade from a submachine gun to an assault rifle, but not quite there yet. Didn't we have a new crew member that wasn't on the away team that is really good with guns? Anya, but she's kind of cowardly. We should give her a weapon anyway, though. In case the ship gets boarded or whatever. So assault rifle, oxygen tank. Like Kit could also use. This guy I should actually put on the away team because he'll eventually be able to use an assault rifle, and he needs training in order to get to that point. So let's give him a pistol for now, and an oxygen tank. Do we have body armor yet? I don't think we do. So who am I going to swap him out for? One of the people that has a 1 skill. Probably somebody who's good at piloting, because we always have problems not having enough pilots when we're sending our away teams. That's a low chief for sure. Okay, so we're switching out a low chief for, was it Kit? Yeah. There we go, and then we're taking a low chief off here and putting the Kit on here as well. In case you're wondering, I'm doing command groups using the control number keys, sort of like in Command & Conquer or StarCraft. Okay. We're done doing all of our trades here. Are we done salvaging? One more whole scrap to get, but that's it. Let's figure out where we're gonna move this to. Just gonna plug it in the middle of it. No, I don't want it there. It's gonna cause too much discomfort for the crew there. That's where I was gonna put the microweaver, and then I ended up moving it. So that's a good spot, actually. Sort of. I'll do for now, anyway. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to move it again. Let's go ahead and put a wall back there. And then the microweaver, we need to set that up with a production rule. I was doing something else. Oh, I was going to build another pod here, that's why. I forgot this needs a power node, so we're going to move this down here as well. So now that we have the space here, I can build another builder pod. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Now we can get our whole construction done a little bit quicker, hopefully. I don't think we have that many crew members actually that have good construction skill. Let's also start some more grow beds here. Fruits and vegetables. Seeds and nuts. And then let's do root vegetables. So and this fiber bed is empty purposely because it's there to grow more fibers when we need them. Start researching body armor at this point. Let's get a couple medical supplies online first, though. We need a production rule for medical supplies. I got a spot that's blocked here. Whoops. We can just delete this wall segment. It's not really doing anything for us right now. Actually, we could move this wall over and just wall this section off. It's gonna make the generator room hotter, though, is the only thing. But I think being able to seal off the generator room is pretty important. So we can put in some vents. Can I put a wall there, or did I just misclick? I think I just misclicked. And then let's put an air vent. And a couple air vents to help the generator, the heat from the generator circulate around the ship and be a little more efficient. We got 2,400 credits. Question is, do we want to buy a couple infra blocks? I don't think we do. I think we want to just use the scrap and stuff that we have while we continue salvaging. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this still. I could put it in the back of the grow bed area, maybe. Suppose that I put that here. really fit nicely there because of the apron from this. It's not the most comfortable working environment either. Yes, we've got nothing left coming in but hull scrap at this point. Let's get our second builder pod going. And then we could either make another 2 fighter pods, or we could do like some more weapons. I like the fighter pods, but weapons are probably a little more practical. I think we have enough fighters already, probably. At least for the size crew. I think about a second airlock. I don't think we need one though, really. We're kind of low on resources coming in right now. Got a lot of stuff stockpiled and not a lot of stuff on the mat waiting to get sorted. Room for more robots in the not too distant future. It'll wrap up pretty soon here. I think let's get settled in the next sector and then we'll probably call it there. If it's anything more than like a real quick mining. I don't think we need to get every single bit of hull scrap here. I think we're in good shape. Hey V, how's it going? I'm just catching the tail end of my stream here. I'm about to wrap up in about 5-10 minutes. How's it going? So where does it want me to go? Where's the cargo station? Supply station. I think that's where it wants me to go. You have to be in that sector in order to see the location. Yes, we got a little Merchant Federation station here. The Heron, whatever that means. They don't have any raw materials though. They don't really have particularly cheap Energium or Hyperium, so I think we're just gonna keep on going. Anytime we see raw materials, we can trade the manufactured stuff that we have, the weapons that we just made, and go get more stuff. We could swing back through here if we wanted to. We'll see how we feel about that next time. Oh, there's a pirate there. I wonder if we could take this guy actually. No, not quite. There's no shields is the thing. There's 2-point defense turrets. I think that would be too much for our fighters. Although, it's fighting a military alliance ship over here. We can maybe... No, they don't have any fighters. I don't think it's worth the risk. They are sending a shuttle, though. No, let's do it. Let's go all in. Why not? Gonna target their point defense first. It's imperative that we get both of these things loaded at the same time. Leah, you're gonna get off of nav and take one of these. Olochi, you're gonna take the other one. This is a risk. I think we're taking a stupid risk and it's completely unnecessary, so I'm gonna save it. But it's fun. To do something interesting once in a while, right? Oh shit. Red Mirage is hit! Red Mirage is hit! We don't really want our robots going over here right now. Okay, well, so much for that idea. See how the military alliance does if if it looks like they're making progress. We might go with them. We're seeing some wounds come in. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go for broke. I said I think this is kind of a bad idea. That's suicidal, but we're just messing around here. Reporting actions are difficult. What happened to the music? This military alliance shuttle is going home empty. That's not a good sign. Can I charge the jump drive while there's guys out here? I think I can. Looks like I can as long as I have the shuttles drafted. Yeah, there's no way those two guns are going to prevent me from landing the shuttles. The shuttles are very tough. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh shit. That's real bad. Maybe. We got some nice cover over here, actually. It's not terrible. We could actually make this work. Alright. Just don't shoot Leia anymore. It's because it's kind of rude. I think she's got good enough cover that it's kind of okay. They're actually still shooting at us, which means they have people on their bridge stations. We might be able to take them by surprise. These guys, those are military alliance prisoners. Can I release them? I can. There we go. Maybe some extra meat shields for us. I think that guy's the only one left, Theo, over here. Get him, Ragnarok. That's right. Live up to your name. There's actually some cover over here, but I don't... Right now I want to be aggressive because these guys are giving us cover. Okay, he surrendered. They've clearly still got some guys around, though. Where's their bridge? I don't even know. Must be back here, I guess. We don't want Leia taking up the front. So I think at this point, the remaining guys that were operating the cannons have stopped. And they're now going to try to defend the bridge. It's still shooting at us, so I don't know. It's a very loud lawnmower. So one of our guys that surrendered? No, that was that guy. That was their guy. Okay. We will accept their surrender. Oh, this is huge. We're gonna get so many resources. Or rather, we're gonna decline their surrender and take them prisoner, bring them on board our ship. So that's how we do. Okay. Who do we got that's wounded? Just Clarissa. That actually went way better than I expected it to. Clarissa, you're gonna take the prisoners here. We're gonna ignore that guy because he's about to bleed to death in like 10 seconds. I'm gonna take all these guys over here. Okay, so you take these three back. Military alliance kind of paved the way for us. Got them in a good enough spot that we could finish the job. But usually in the early mid game, it's not really worth it to do these kind of attacks because you don't really know like how well you're gonna do, and you could lose your entire crew. So next time, we have no place to put the prisoners right now, so we're going to have to very quickly build a prisoner quarter. It's going to be an interesting exercise. We've only got 2 prisoners here. Who's going to be the lucky 3rd prisoner? Let's see, which one of you is least likely to bleed to death? Gray's actually no longer bleeding, it looks like, so we'll take Gray. Okay, we'll take that back. And now we can expedite transfer everything here. We got plenty of storage. We'll just bring all that on board before the military alliance gets any of it. Alright, and then after that we can continue salvaging this derelict and salvage this ship as well. We're going to, let's put our things back on autopilot, switch this off. Send our fighters back home if we didn't already. I think we did already. Probably want us to give medical attention here. Yeah. A lot of guys that need medical attention. I don't know if I want to do that. Is it worth it? Probably gonna fail the mission and he's gonna die. Khalil Smith, is he on board here? No, he's not. I don't know what status he's in. So we're going to pass that one up. But that's going to be it for today. Some nice, exciting finish there. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Tomek, Naloth, Boomlope, and V, good to see you all, and thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. And everybody, hope you have a good day. Take care. I'll see you next time.